Did you think walking was the safest and best exercise for seniors? It might surprise you to hear it's not the only one, and it's definitely not the best for everyone. Now, don't get me wrong. Walking is a fantastic activity. It's gentle, convenient, and accessible. But as we age, walking alone might not be enough to protect our strength, stability, and independence. In fact, relying only on walking can actually leave out some of the most critical areas of the body, like your core, your balance, and your flexibility. In this video, we're going to cover 5 exercises that are not only safe for people over 60, they're actually better than walking when it comes to preventing falls, improving circulation, strengthening the body, and keeping your joints moving smoothly. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. You just need a little space, a little time, and the willingness to try something that supports your body in a smarter way. Stay with me to the end, because each of these exercises has a specific benefit that walking simply can't provide. And by the end of this video, you might find yourself saying, "Why didn't I start this sooner?" Let's get started. Number 1, chair squats. Chair squats might look simple, but they're one of the most powerful movements an older adult can do to preserve strength, balance, and independence. The motion mimics something we do every day, sitting down and standing up. But when done intentionally, it becomes a safe and effective lower body workout. What makes chair squats so valuable isn't just the leg muscles they activate. It's the way they train your body to rise safely from low positions. That means less dependence on walkers, railings, or even other people. The thighs, glutes, and hips all work together in a coordinated effort that supports both walking and stability. And when your legs are strong, everything from getting out of bed to climbing a step becomes easier. I knew a man named Harold, 79, who had stopped getting on and off the couch because it felt like such a struggle. His daughter showed him chair squats, and they started practicing together just a few times a day. Within 2 weeks, Harold was not only sitting and standing with ease again, but also walking more confidently, because his legs didn't tremble with every step. The beauty of this movement is that it can be adjusted to fit any level. If balance is a concern, hold on to a counter or walker for support. If strength is limited, start with partial squats. Even just sitting and standing from a firm chair multiple times builds strength fast. It's not about speed, it's about control. Lowering yourself gently, pushing back up with focus. Repeating until your muscles say, "That's enough for today." Done daily, it can prevent falls, strengthen knees, and even reduce joint stiffness. Walking is great for cardio, but chair squats? They're your secret weapon for mobility. And the best part is, you already have everything you need to do them. A chair, a little space, and your own body. Number 2, wall push-ups. Wall push-ups are one of the most underrated exercises for older adults, especially those who want to keep their upper body strong without stressing their joints. Unlike traditional push-ups on the floor, wall push-ups offer all the benefits without the strain on your back, shoulders, or wrists. With this simple move, you engage your chest, shoulders, arms, and even your core. And for seniors, that means maintaining the muscles that help with everything from carrying groceries to catching yourself if you lose balance. It also helps support posture, which can decline quickly after 60 due to weakness across the upper body. I once met a woman named Brenda, 74, who said, I don't need arm strength. I'm not lifting anything heavy. But after doing wall push-ups for just a month, she noticed she could open jars more easily, push doors without effort, and even felt steadier when walking. It's like everything got easier, she said, and that's exactly what this exercise is designed to do. Here's the beauty of it. It meets you where you are. You stand about an arm's length away from the wall, place your hands on it at shoulder height, and slowly lean forward and press back. It doesn't take long, maybe 10 to 15 reps at a time, but the results build fast. And if regular push-ups feel impossible, wall push-ups offer a perfect entry point. They also encourage alignment. Your head, neck, and spine stay straight. You learn to breathe with movement, and your body builds strength in a low-risk, high-reward way. Some even use countertops or sturdy tables as an in-between step once the wall feels too easy. Wall push-ups don't just help with strength, they help with self-trust. Every time you push away from that wall, you're telling your body, I still have power. I still have control. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, seated leg raises. Seated leg raises may seem too simple to make a difference, but don't let that fool you. This quiet little move is one of the smartest ways to keep your legs strong, your knees stable, and your circulation flowing, all without standing up or risking a fall. The mechanics are straightforward. Sit tall in a firm chair, lift one leg slowly, hold for a second or two, then lower it with control. Switch legs and repeat. That's it. No jumping, no sweating, no complex choreography, just intentional movement that targets your hip flexors, thighs, and the often neglected muscles around the knees. For seniors who spend long hours sitting or who avoid movement due to pain or fear of injury, this exercise offers a safe entry point back into physical activity. I once spoke with a man named Frank, 82, who hadn't exercised in years. I thought I had to get on the floor or walk outside to make it count, he told me. But once he learned seated leg raises, he started doing them every morning before breakfast. 2 weeks in, he said he could stand up from the couch with more ease and walk longer without his knees aching. That's the kind of small, quiet progress this exercise brings. It also supports better blood flow. As we age, circulation can slow, especially in the legs, and this leads to swelling, heaviness, and even numbness over time. But by lifting and lowering your legs deliberately, you encourage movement inside the vessels. That means less stiffness, better energy, and a lower chance of complications like blood clots or varicose veins. The real power lies in consistency. Even just 10 repetitions per leg, twice a day, can add up to surprising improvements. And if you add ankle weights later on or hold the leg up for longer, you're building resistance too, slowly, safely, and on your own terms. You don't need to leave your chair to build strength. You just need to start where you are and remind your legs that they're still capable of carrying you with confidence. Number 4, water aerobics. There's something truly magical that happens when you step into water, especially as you get older. The pressure on your joints lessens, your body feels lighter, and movements that once felt hard becomes smooth and almost effortless. That's what makes water aerobics not just a good option, but one of the best exercises for older adults who want to stay active without risking pain or injury. In water, gravity takes a back seat. That means your knees, hips, and spine aren't absorbing the same force they would on land. And yet you're still working your muscles. In fact, the resistance of the water challenges you in every direction. Every lift, every stretch, every little movement works against gentle resistance, helping you build strength, endurance, and even flexibility all at once. I remember a woman named Linda, 76, who had arthritis in both knees and said she hadn't exercised in years because of the discomfort. But after her daughter brought her to a water aerobics class, everything changed. I felt like I had my old body back, she said, and within a month, her pain levels dropped, her energy rose, and even her balance improved on land. Beyond the physical, there's an emotional benefit too. Being in a group class surrounded by others often brings laughter, connection, and a renewed sense of purpose. And even if you prefer to go solo, just walking laps in the shallow end or doing gentle leg lifts and arm sweeps can leave you feeling refreshed and strong. Water also supports circulation. It reduces swelling. It helps with breathing. It even lowers blood pressure during the workout. For older adults managing conditions like joint pain, high blood pressure, or recovery from surgery, this kind of exercise isn't just safe, it's therapeutic. And don't worry, you don't need to know how to swim. Most classes are held in water that's waist to chest height. You can hold onto the side, use a flotation belt, or simply follow along at your own pace. So if you've been hesitant to move because of pain, or if you're looking for a way to enjoy exercise again, head to the water. It's never too late to dive into something that helps you feel light, strong, and alive. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5, Tai Chi. Tai Chi may be one of the gentlest forms of movement you'll ever try, but don't mistake that softness for weakness. This centuries-old practice is like a slow-motion dance, blending deep breathing with fluid, deliberate movements that build balance, coordination, and inner calm, all in one. What makes Tai Chi so powerful for older adults is the way it trains both body and mind. As we age, balance becomes a critical concern. One unexpected step, one moment of dizziness, and a fall can change everything. Tai Chi helps retrain your muscles, joints, and brain to move together smoothly, reducing that risk significantly. You're not just working your legs, you're training your nervous system to respond more confidently and quickly. I once met a man named Walter, 80, who said he started Tai Chi just to try something new. What he didn't expect was how it would change his entire outlook. I used to walk like I was afraid of the floor, he said. Now I walk like the floor belongs to me. That shift in mindset, the quiet confidence that comes from being connected to your own movement, is what makes Tai Chi so transformative. There's no pressure to perform, no competition, no mirrors or machines, just you, your breath, and gentle motion. You can practice Tai Chi standing or even seated if necessary. Some start with just a few movements, lifting an arm, shifting weight from one foot to the other, slowly turning the body like water flowing in a stream. It also improves flexibility, eases joint stiffness, calms the mind. Many who suffer from anxiety, insomnia, or even high blood pressure have found regular Tai Chi helps them rest better and worry less. It's not just physical therapy, it's mental nourishment. And because it's done slowly, Tai Chi invites awareness. You learn how your body moves, you feel your feet, your breath, the subtle shifts of energy. It brings you back into yourself in a way that walking, jogging, or stretching can't quite match. If you're looking for a lifelong movement practice that's gentle, grounding, and deeply rewarding, Tai Chi may be the quiet gift you never knew you needed. Final thoughts. Walking will always be a good thing, but when it comes to protecting your body and staying truly independent as you age, it's just the beginning. The exercises we covered today, chair squats, wall push-ups, seated leg raises, water aerobics, and Tai Chi, each target areas that walking alone can't fully support. They're not only safer for aging joints, but smarter for long-term strength, stability, and overall wellness. So, what stood out to you most today? Was it the power of sitting down and standing up with purpose? The surprising benefits of pushing off a wall? Or maybe the realization that gentle movements in water or even in stillness can do more than miles on a treadmill ever could? What matters now is that you choose one, just one. Pick the one that feels most doable to you, the one that sparks something in your gut, because that's how lasting change begins. Not with big sweeping plans, but with small, steady steps. You don't need to keep up with anyone else. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay curious, stay kind to your body, and remember that strength isn't always loud or fast. It's in the quiet repetition, in the way you show up for yourself, one simple motion at a time. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.